Hello? Oh my god, my mic is working. Okay. Wait, hold on. Hello? I don't know why. I feel like it's been something. So much has happened, I feel like. And how long has it been? Oh dear. It hasn't been too long since I've last yapped, right? Last streamed? Anyways, I only have like an hour today. Unfortunate. But yeah, just gonna be a normal yapping. Normal question mark? Since when was it ever normal? When are my yapping streams ever normal? But yeah, today I do have some tea with me today. What do I have? Earl Grey lavender milk tea, with some brown sugar, delicious. The ice already all melted. That I did not take account to that. No! Why? Now you can't hear the ice noises. Oh my gosh, this is awful. Can you hear this at least? Okay, I do have a straw, so, but the ice is all melted. It's still cold though, so which is good, but I'm just like, I wanted some ice. Pretty good though. Could never go wrong with like the classics, the classic teas. My favorites. But yeah, I'm just gonna probably be yapping about random stuff like usual. just for the good hour, you know? There's quite some stuff that did happen over the weekend. I know I've been chronically offline for the past couple of days. Chronically? I don't even know. I mean, I'm online, but also not online, you know? I'm like not there. Like I'm there, but not really. Like, how do I make this make sense? It's like I see things, but I am not like consciously there, you know? I'm just like, okay, yeah, just moving on with my life kind of thing. Yeah, kind of crazy. I feel like so much stuff has happened. I do have a story though, but I will save that for a bit. What a wild weekend. What wild times there are. But yeah, how's everyone doing today? I'm just chilling with my tea. It's a pretty good day today. I hope this week goes well. I feel like, I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel. Like the past couple of days have just kind of been like all over the place. Because I'm like, oh yeah, it's like today's a good day, and then something happens and I'm like crashing out or something. Not really, but like I'm just like, could have been better. But been talking to a lot of stuff, talking to quite a few people, patching stuff up with some other things, enjoying my time here and there, crying about other stuff. Just the usual, I guess, just the usual. I do think that construction in my house is gonna be done today, so maybe I'll go back to my normal. Well, I mean, I don't really have a normal schedule, but like someone saved me. I realized I looked too deep into myself, and I'm just like, oh, okay, I see the issues. But it's okay. I will fix things. If that makes any sense. Oh my god, what is going on? I like missed a couple days, and I'm like, how do I talk again? How do I talk again? Talking to the void again, like usual, but like, you know? What even happened? What's new? What is new? Like, I feel like I'm so behind. I'm out here fighting some demons and stuff, fighting my own battles over here, and I'm just like, and then I forget that like everything else exists. What a struggle. It's okay, just appreciating the current moment where I have a nice cup of Earl Grey lavender milk tea with me. And I am just chilling and talking because I felt like talking. Oh my god, I was sneezing today actually. I was like, I think I'm getting sick. I mean, am I getting sick or am I already sick? I think that's the real question because I've been like partially borderline sick, maybe question mark, for like the past week now. I think I have not been able to properly breathe with my nose in like the past week, like seriously. It might be allergies. Most likely allergies. Because I have been sneezing, but like at the same time, I'm just like, ooh, my body. My body did not want to get out of bed today. I don't even know if I had a good sleep. I didn't have enough sleep actually for like the past couple days, but that's fine. That's normal. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's allergies. And then I keep forgetting to turn on my my purifier because it keeps dying because it's like it's not like one, it's like a portable one. So I keep forgetting to turn it on and then I'm like breathing in pollen everywhere, taking it in my house, my room, and I just like start sneezing. Also including all the dust that's around in my room. Yeah, kind of crazy. I don't think I'll be sneezing on stream though. I don't feel a sneeze coming in anytime soon. Hopefully I'll be fine for the next hour. We'll see. But I was coughing too, so I don't know. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? But yeah. I'm gonna think that like maybe gaslight myself that the tea that I drink is is preventing me from sneezing. Besides the usual. Hi Sadie, welcome on in. How are you doing? How was your weekend? Because you know I didn't stream yesterday, so I get to ask this question. But yeah, I don't know. What's not the usual? I feel like, you know, I'm always like borderline sick or something, and then I do have a cup of tea with me, and then the weekend was wild though for me. Oh my god, it was kind of funny. Any chance you can turn down the brightness? Oh, I don't even know how to do that actually. That's a good question. I'm so sorry. I need to actually probably put a dark mode one of these days. Actually, I have an idea. I've been setting up some stuff on the background for like other things, right? Let me see if I could switch over to my whatchamacallit, to a different background that I have been working on. You get the teaser today. Maybe today we could see a teaser of my hardworking background. Is it this one? Is it this one? Oh no, did I not save it? Oh, it's right here. I feel like that one wouldn't be good. I have different backgrounds and I'm just like, wait a minute. My week was good. Well, I was meant to go out, but fell asleep. Next weekend is Comic-Con with friends. Oh, is that soon? Oh my god, I have not been keeping up with the times. Give me a second. This thing is having issues right now. Why does it always do this? I think I need to save this. I might need to fix something first. It's fine. Okay, we're gonna switch over to my quote unquote other scene. I don't even know if it's not set up fully, but it will maybe lessen the strain on your eyes. So hold on, we'll be moving. Okay, is this better? Hold on, let me move chat. Oh, that's great. That's good. I'm still like setting up stuff in the background. But yeah, this is supposed to be for like my karaoke one of these days. But I was like, oh, it's fine if I like, you know, use it for other things too. So that should ease your eyes a bit better. It's not nighttime for me though, so I'm just like, ooh, this is kind of interesting. Yeah, I'm lazy and always get my ticket late, so I have to buy the priority, which is more expensive. No. I know sometimes like the reason why people tend to get tickets a bit later is because of like, you know, what happens if something happens, you know, or if you end up being busy at times, which is why I understand. But like for me, I'm like I just buy my tickets as soon as possible for these things because it's like cheaper, you know. Me just lazy. Oh, I see. But if you think about it, right? If you think about it, if you buy it early, you don't have to think about it until like the day comes, right? Until like you actually go, because you don't have to pay the extra, you know, extra prices, extra fees and or whatnot, right? Okay, maybe I think it really depends though, because I know like some places do ship out your passes, and then others like you have to pick it up. So I don't know. I know when I paid for like one of my convention tickets, I had to pay like whatever, whatever amount just to ship it, and I was just like, man, this is awful. I have blue light turned off at a certain hour, and my eyes adjust to low light, and bam, Meadow stream. I should definitely get a darker mode version. I feel like, I mean, because it is the day for me, which is why I like things a bit more brighter. But I always have my night light on no matter what, even during the day. So I'm just like, I kind of just got used to to looking at like bright screens. It's so bad. Probably not during the night, but during the day I'm just like whatever, like, you know, light mode. I know. I also used to be a crazy light mode user even on the phone. Be like, oh no, my eyes. Everything on my computer is in dark mode permanently. Yeah, I get that. But I mean, I guess if you're like on your phone and like watching my streams and stuff, you really can't adjust the bright mode. Like you could do as much as you can, but it's like you don't really have any extra apps or whatever to lower down the brightness, huh? Which I guess makes sense. But I will take that into consideration, because I know like I also downed the brightness of like my original asset in the first place, which is kind of silly. I was like, wait a minute, this do be kind of bright. Like I'm out here staring at the sun at times, I guess. Is this why my eyes are bad? Like, is this eyes burning? I know. I got used to it. It's dangerous. I mean, thinking about it though, my eyesight has not changed really that much in the past couple years, which is good. I think it's finally mellowed out. I think I had the same prescription last year and the year before. We'll see what happens this year. They'll be like, oh, your eyes got even worse, and I'm just like, oh no, now I can't use my really expensive old glasses that I've been using for the past 3 years. Me who just avoids the opticians. No, I mean, if you have 20/20 vision, I think you're fine, right? But I'm a glasses wearer, so I have to actually go in and get my eyes checked. Unfortunate. And then I have to also pay out of pocket for my glasses, which is awful because sometimes these glasses are expensive. Like, it's insane. And then I do get contacts once in a while too, so I'm just like, ah, life sucks. I've never had 20/20 vision even as a kid. What? Then you should be going to the opticians. Why aren't you going to the optometry? Don't you want to see? Kind of insane. Like, I can't believe it. People out there be squinting. Well, I'm listening. I I mean, I think if you squint, right, it actually hurts your eyes more, if anything, because you're straining your eyes. Yeah, and then it's like a cycle of like damaging your your eyesight. Or like you strain your eyes and then you're just like your eyes are just gonna perish over time. Yeah. A squint as in the eye goes inwards. Or lazy eye. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I never got too deep into optometry stuff. I do know that, like, you know, you gotta take care of your eyes. You only got a pair of them, you know? It's like, don't you want to see? Don't you want to see clearly? I say that and I don't clean my glasses, like, enough. And sometimes I'm, like, seeing specks here and there, which I should probably do. I should probably clean my glasses, like, now because it's, like, getting kind of... kind of nasty. Well, not really nasty. It's just got stuff on it, you know? And I'm seeing like specks and stuff. And whoops. Yeah, I'll do that later. Also, like the fact that well, what was it? I learned that if you clean your glasses wrong, it also like ruins your glasses over time. I haven't been to a dentist in 5 years either. Oh, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. I skipped the dentist for like a year, a good 2 years, and then they were like, "You have cavities," and I was just like, "Wow, this is the first time I've had cavities." Crazy. And then they had to get rid of the cavities, and I'm just like, "Oh, this is awful." Oh yeah, that dentist trip was wild too. Oh my god, my dentist. The past 2 dentist trips I've had were just like, oh. So the first time in like 2 years since when I went to the dentist, right? I mean, I didn't have cavities then. Did I? Oh my god. The timeline. What is the timeline? I don't remember. Anyways, I went to the dentist, this one dentist, and then they were like, back when I had like some good insurance and stuff, and they were like, yeah, like you have good insurance. And they were like, I don't know what day it was, but it was a really busy day. And I was there for like 3+ hours or something. I don't know. Like I was there for a bit too long. And I was like literally just sitting there and imagine having free healthcare. Stop it. Stop it. It makes me cry. It makes me cry every time I think about it. But yeah, like I went to the dentist when I had actually pretty good healthcare, right? And then they were like, I was like sitting there for like most of the time. Okay, what first happened was like they were taking pictures of you know, they were taking like the normal x-ray picture, so you had to like, you know, they had to put that thing in your mouth, the cameras in your mouth and everything. Anyways, that thing gave me TMJ. That day it gave me really bad TMJ. My jaw was numb and like it was in pain for the next week because I got TMJ. It got activated that day and I was just like, this is the worst day of my life. And I had to go to work that day too, and I was just like, this is even worse. Like imagine, like I worked like a 10-hour shift that day too. I was in so much pain. But anyways, at the dentist, they had like some specialists there as well. And so one of the specialists was like, "Oh yeah, looks like you do have TMJ." He probably didn't know that like it actually activated that day, like just like 20 minutes right before he came to see me. But he was like, "Oh yeah, I could refer you to different places and stuff to see if you want to get it checked and everything." And I was like, oh, okay, like whatever, right? But yeah, and then he left, and then I had to get seen by the cleaning person, right? And then they cleaned my teeth and I was sitting there waiting, and then the front desk people, they were like, "We can't find your insurance. Like, I know you have a card and everything, but we can't find your insurance." And I was just like, "What do you mean you can't find it? I pay for this stuff." Like I pay for this. It's like, what do you mean you can't find my insurance? So I was sitting there for a good 30 minutes while they were like scrambling trying to find like trying to look up my insurance, right? Turned out it was on, they were on the wrong site, and literally the site was on the card. I was just like, are you serious right now? I was just sitting there. I was just like, oh my god, you're like, I'm sitting here 30 minutes like waiting for you guys to like quote unquote bill me or whatever. I don't know. So yeah, they finally find my insurance and stuff. And then I did ask about like what is it? The molar teeths, you know, those wisdom teeths. That's what they are. The wisdom teeths removed because I unfortunately still have them. Yeah, and they were like, oh, you have really good insurance, you should take advantage of this. But like, you know how like in America insurance is based off like the job that you worked. I was already like my half of my foot was already out of the door for my job. So but they kept kind of hounding me about like using my insurance to remove my wisdom teeth, even though like the dentist back then was just like, oh yeah, like you have wisdom teeth, but I don't think it should pose a problem for you anytime soon, at least because like, you know, they're kind of there. They're not really bugging you that much other than for like your cheek marks, cheek bite marks. So I was like, okay, whatever, right? And you know, with me like already half foot out of the door for my job, like of course I'm gonna end up changing insurances. So yeah, I wasn't gonna risk it because like what if like, you know, I'm not able to book this wisdom teeth removal on time or like stuff like that. Like it was just not gonna happen. But anyways, they ended up calling me like a week later anyways, and they were like, hey, do you still want to get your wisdom teeth removed? And I was just like, no, I think I'm good. But yeah, they were really pushy about this wisdom teeth removal. I was just like, I know you want the money, but like, first of all, the dentist said it's fine. Like, oh my god, like, oh, they were just really pushy about it. They're like, it's better when it's gone, and I'm just like, okay, I get it, but like, I can't afford it right now either, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, anyways, the other time last year when I went to the dentist, that was another story in itself because I ended up having like 4 cavities or something like that, and then they had to put the anesthesia in and stuff like that. Well, yeah, that was fun too. I had like a mini anxiety attack because I was going through it last year. It was so bad. Last year I was just going through so many things. So I had a mini anxiety attack when they were like doing my teeth. I had to like I had to be like, stop, can we take a break? It was so bad. It was so bad. I was just like, wow, this is awful. And then they were like, oh yeah, they were like super nice too. Like, because I changed dentists. So, and even before then, before like I changed dentists, like the one that I went to the year before, I used to go to a family. Well, not really family. It's like a family friend owned place, and like, sometimes family friends, whatever. Anyways, I was just like, wow, this whole time, like this new dentist place that I've been going to, like they're so kind. They were like, oh, this is how you should floss your teeth and everything. And then they flossed it for me, and I was like, wow. And then they gave me like a little care package, and I was like, wow. I feel like I was being spoiled. Is this how normal dentists are? Because I never had that treatment, and they were really nice too, because even when I was having like my mini anxiety attack or panic attack or whatever, like they were just like, okay, we could take a break, like it's fine, like don't worry, like we're here. Everything's gonna be fine. And I was like, oh my god, you guys. But yeah, that was the first time I've ever had cavities though, so I was just like, that's kind of crazy. I should really I just haven't been taking care of my teeth, unfortunate. But hopefully this year won't be too bad. I'm praying. I don't have hopes. I've been eating too much sweets lately. But I do brush my teeth, so just how I brush my teeth. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. But yeah, crazy. Can't wait till Can't wait till I go to the dentist this year and they're gonna be like, you have more cavities. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. You should spend 2 minutes brushing. I do. I spend like, okay, so I switched over to an electric toothbrush, and I just let it go, like finish its whatever, how long amount that it decides to go on for. So I think it is a whole 2 minutes. But yeah, before I didn't really, I never like, you know, measured it or anything. So I hate electrics. They lose charge so quickly. I don't know about that because I haven't really like drained my batteries because I always charge it. I have gone a week without charging it and it's been fine. So I think it's fine probably. And I use it on like the max setting too, so I don't know. Maybe I think you just need to find the better one. Mine dies after 3 days. Oh my god. Yours is like, you need something new, I think. Yours seems like it's old. Maybe it's really going through it. Maybe it's a defect. Yeah, because like I've been using mine for the past year, right? And I charge it like at least once a week, but I have never had it like actually die on me yet. So it's been pretty good. Yeah, I would say. Oh my god, I just realized I am talking to the void because I totally forgot I don't have music on this side. Hold on, give me a second. Why didn't you tell me? I'm just talking into like there's no background music. Okay, we got the background music now. That's better. Meru trying her hardest to offend my toothbrush. I think your toothbrush is just really going through it. I think I think you need a new one, maybe. Unless you actually really care about it, but if it really means that much to you, then unfortunately I think you have to suck it up and just deal with it dying after 3 days. I've totally put it into bed at night. I know, right? You need to take good care of it. Make sure you give it a good wash at times. Tuck it into bed before the night ends. Yeah. And then take it with you in the morning. Don't forget to also put it in your bag when you go out to do stuff. Yeah. Make sure it has a proper case, bed, you know, whatever. I don't know. I shall remember all this. Yeah, just take good care of your toothbrush, you know? It's with you for the rest of your life, probably, maybe. Don't forget to name them too, you know? My toothbrush is now my waifu. Yeah, exactly. You understand. It's very important. It keeps you clean and healthy, right? I mean, your teeth, at least. Your teeth. But don't forget the toothpaste. Your toothbrush's wife's wife is the toothpaste. Yeah, don't forget to name your toothbrush as well. I don't think I've named mine. Should I name it? What should I name it? I name random things, by the way. I'm trying to think. Oh, by the way, I have like a scar that's named George. It is so weird. There's this one time I fell off a bike and now I have a nasty scar, and then I know my sister was like messing around and she named it George for me, and now I just forever remember that my scar is named George. Yeah, that's that bike story is for another time. It's a wild. It's so wild. I was wild back then. But yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about my weekend. So I had to run an errand on the weekend, right? I'm all for it whenever it is. Yeah, it's it's something, all right. Yeah, I remember. Okay, so back to my weekend story. I went out because I needed to run an errand, and I decided to go get some good boba, right? Because there's this one place that I've been meaning to try, because I heard it's super good, and by super good, it's like, I don't know, it's like ranked like #1 or whatever somewhere in the world. But anyways, like they do take their time making the boba and everything. Anyways, I was just in line, you know, waiting because it takes a while to make this boba. I paid for my boba. I looked at the price and I kind of cried inside. And then I looked at how small the cups were and I kind of cried inside too because I was just like, this boba, it's luxury boba. It's not for the plebs. I don't think I would get it like a lot. I'll probably just treat it out to myself like twice a year or something. But you know, it's too luxury. I can't do it. It was good though, by the way, but definitely not something that I would pay $8 for that size. It was kind of insane. Did it at least taste better than usual? Yeah, I would say it's definitely better than what I usually get, but I feel like for that price, I probably could go to another boba place a bit further just to get like something larger and pretty much almost the same quality, I would say. The only difference is that, like, you know, this place was using they foamed their drink, so it did have like a nice, texture to it. But I didn't get the thing was I was scrambling that day when I went out, right? So I ran my errand, I went to get the boba, and then it was like probably like 2 o'clock, right? 2 p.m. and I needed to get some lunch, so I didn't really try the boba until like an hour and a half later, which probably was a mistake on my half, but it was still good either way. I was like, the foam part was just not as foamy anymore. But yeah, I ended up getting some lunch along the way. I got some fried chicken. It was like Taiwanese food, right? I got fried chicken and like some fries. It was like a box set for like $10. I was just like, this was almost as expensive as my boba, which was kind of crazy. But yeah, I was still in the car, and then because Daiso was just there, like I went to Daiso. So I didn't really eat my lunch until after Daiso. But okay, so what happened at Daiso, right? I was like, you know, my normal shopping, and then and then I ran into this cosplayer of the series, right, that I'm really into. I'm not going to say what it is. But anyways, I was like, oh, nice blah 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 cosplay, right? And they were like, oh my god, thank you, right? And they were like, you know, we're having an event at so and so boba place. And I was like, wait, what? So yeah, they told me that there was an event at this one chained boba place, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll go check it out, right? I'll go check it out after my my Daiso shopping. So I finished my Daiso shopping, right? I questioned why it was like 9 items for $20. I don't think about it too much, but we'll get back to that later. I drive to the place, the boba chain that they mentioned. I go there and there's like no one there. How to kidnap Meru cosplay and boba. Oh my god, it's too easy. It is too easy. But yeah, I go to this boba place and there's no one there. Like I drove like good 15 minutes too, right? And then there's no one there, and I was just like, wait a minute, did I even go to the right one? And it turned out that the chain boba place was also in the same city as the Daiso I was already at, and it was just like right across the street, and I just never knew. So I ended up just driving back. And then I go to that boba place, and I like go into the the place. Okay, there's people there, some cosplayers, but I found out that it wasn't like an event for that specific series. It was literally just someone's birthday party. It was someone's birthday party, and I was just like, why am I here? A gate crasher. Look, okay, the person who invited me was like, I'll see you there, yeah. And I was like, okay. Because they were like running errands and stuff, right? Because they needed to buy some stuff. And I was just like, okay, like sure, like I'm just gonna follow my whimsy today. I don't really have like, I'm not really doing much, and like I'm just chilling out right now, like whatever. I'm just gonna go where my heart desires. Oh my god, why am I lagging? Hello? Is my computer like dying? Could it just like not run? Meru goes to any random birthday party. Oh my god, like I didn't really think that was gonna be a birthday party. I thought it was an event for that specific series, and because that's how they kind of phrased it to be. So I was just like, okay, I'll go, because you know, it'd be nice to meet some cool friends or meet some new people, make some cool friends. And yeah, I was just like, why am I here? I was so confused. Like, it wasn't even just about that series, like there was other stuff there too, and I was just like, okay. And it was like, happy birthday so and so, and I was just like, okay. why am I here? So wild. I was just like, I kind of left. I just ended up leaving confused, and it was like, okay. And outside of like the boba place, did you at least get some birthday cake? There was no birthday cake. There was no birthday cake. I'm just gonna say that. It was just, I don't even know. Like, it was just like, happy birthday so and so, and there was like some freebies and stuff like that, but I think they were too young in for me to understand. And it was a birthday party that was like ran like a cup sleeve, so basically they had like events. The event that they had right now, that when I went, was like a drawing one, and I was just like, I kind of just don't want to be here. Like, I don't know anyone here, and that one cosplayer isn't even there either, so they won't, like, you know, excuse me. So I was so confused. I just left. I was like, I think I'm gonna go home and eat my lunch, and it was already like 3 p.m. at that point, because like when I was driving, I was like munching on my chicken. And I didn't finish it because, you know, I was in the car and everything, so. But I was so confused when I got to that boba place. I was like, okay, I'm leaving. I remember like when I was leaving too, there was like a booth outside that was like advertising stuff, and they were like, hi ma'am, can I have some time? And I was like, no, I'm busy, I'm going to go home. I was like, no, don't talk to me. Well, of course I said it in a nicer way, because they were like, you know, they were like, oh yeah, can I have some time? Like, I want your opinion on something. And I was like, my opinion is not important, and I have to go. I have somewhere to go, thank you, bye. I did not have anywhere to go, but I did just want to go home. Meru rude headcanon. No, I'm a lot nicer. I just like how I phrase things sometimes. I was so confused. I was in a really confused state at that time, and I was just like, I think I'm gonna go home, eat my chicken, and sip the rest of my boba, you know, because I think I need that. But yeah, I was just like, I was so confused. I thought it was funny though, because I was just like, when I was driving home, I was just like, wow, what just happened? What just happened? I just followed like my whimsy today, and then this happened. But yeah. And then when I got home, I finished I didn't finish the chicken, like I fed it to the rest of my family because it was a bit too salty for me. But I finished my boba, and I decided to look at my receipts because, you know, I was questioning why my 9 items at Daiso was $20-something. Yeah, they bumped up the prices by 50 cents each item, and now I'm just like, I just want to perish. Like, out of all the things that gets me that day, it's the fact that Daiso prices went up. Meru family getting the scraps hey, I paid for this stuff, okay? They're gonna get scraps. Either they don't get it or they get it, you know? It's like, you can't be picky. At that rate. Yeah, I think next time I go to that place, I'm probably just gonna like, I like their food. It's just that this time around it was just really salty for some reason. I'm probably, I don't know if it's because I just ordered it on the kiosk, which is, you know, I just don't talk to anyone. So I didn't really know that you could adjust the salt levels and stuff. So I'll probably ask them next time if I could adjust these salt levels, because I think the food is good and I think it's pretty worth it for its price. Because everything's expensive here. Everything else is expensive here. But yeah, it was like one of the easier foods that I could get on the go. Because like my initial plan was literally just to run my errand, get some boba, get some lunch, and then go home. You know what? I should look for a Taiwanese restaurant near me. Oh my god, Taiwanese food is so good. I miss Taiwanese food. The one restaurant I usually go to, I sometimes make really bad life decisions, but sometimes well, they sell half gallons for like a really, really good price, and I sometimes get it and I just drink that tea for like the rest of the week. It is so worth it. It is so good. It's so worth it. But then like the food, I haven't been in a few months now though, so I don't know how much the prices have bumped up, and I'm afraid to find out. I'm afraid. Like that Taiwanese food place is so good though. Like I would just go and eat there by myself at times, but I would spend like a lot of money because I would get a drink too, and then like, and sometimes there are times when I get the half gallons. Oh, I miss that place, but I think it's out of my budget right now. especially how I have to pay for like a lot of stuff upcoming. All my merch. Oh no. I had my packages delivered the other day, and I heard that right now the tariffs are like 50-50. So I have no idea. I really have no idea if I'm gonna get hit by a bill or not until like probably a month later. Because like that's what like friends that I have been saying. That sometimes you will get hit by a bill and sometimes you won't. It really depends. So I'm afraid, because if I do get hit by a bill, that's like an extra like $100-something out of my pocket, like, and I'm just, I don't think I could do it. I don't want to do it. It's just money that could have went towards more merch. Considering how like I have quite a bit too much merch that will be getting shipped out in like the next week, I'm very much afraid. Abandoned food, get merch. You know, the funny thing is the other day I was just like, do I live to eat or do I eat to live? And I was like, I think I eat to live, because the most money I spend I spend most of my money on merch. Like it's like 90% of my budget goes to more merch and shipping. And then like the other 10% is like probably food once in a while. Probably, I mean, there's boba too, so I guess there's that. But oh my god, this is awful. It's like that one meme, how someone teach me how to budget, and it's like rent is like $100 or something, water, and then $50, and then merch is like $2,000. And all the other necessities is like even less than that. It really be like that sometimes. That's me. It's because all I do is spend my money on merch. Do you eat to live? Do you live to eat? Or do you live to eat, you know? That's a good question. Because I know I do have friends that do live to eat. Depends on the day, I think. Okay. Yeah, I think that matters too. Oh, I did get Korean fried chicken the other day. Oh my god. I don't think I could eat so much anymore. Like, that's like my staple favorite food. one of them. But like, I don't think I could handle eating a lot anymore in one sitting. It's expensive too, but it's so good. Korean fried chicken, my love, my beloved. I could go for some more, but I think I need a cool down. I remember like last year when I was like hanging out with my friends more, yeah, when I was hanging out with my friends a bit more, like I was going out more often, like there was a time when I went to get Korean fried chicken by myself, and then like a month later my friend was like, hey, you want to grab some Korean fried chicken? And I was like, no, I'm on cooldown, I can't do it. It's like, if you hang out with me next month, then I could go. Yeah, some delicious foods be. How spicy is it? I don't go for anything spicy. My spice tolerance is kind of baby. I mean, it's not that baby. It's more like I just don't prefer spice, you know? Oh my god. I'm thinking about that last time I had extremely spicy food, spicy Taiwanese food, and they use like, well, no, it's Taiwanese food, but they use Sichuan peppers. Oh my god. I almost thought I had to go to the hospital after that. Like, oh my god. That was actually like 3 months ago now? 2 months? 3 months? Oh my god. Time's going by. But yeah, that was... I can't do too spicy anymore. Like, I don't think my stomach's gonna be able to handle it. Like, it will just like... I'll probably just die. I'll just perish. Like, I'll just be on the floor wanting to perish, you know? It sucks. It sucks, but it is what it is. It's okay. I don't really prefer spicy in the first place. I'm just really picky with my food. Well, not really picky, it's just I don't prefer spicy that much. But yeah. I don't know. What is like how good's your spice tolerance? Spicy is the best. Hello Jay, welcome on in. Weren't you streaming? I can't handle spicy. I am well, I could handle it, it's just I will perish. Oh my god. I can multitask. You're crazy, I can't do that. That's insane. I don't know how you do it. Well, it's okay. I'm probably gonna... What time is it? Oh, I have to go at 3, so... Wow, there's so much to talk about. Since you're multitasking, Jay, how was your weekend? I get to ask this question because I didn't stream yesterday. This is the real multitasking question here. My nose has been itchy. Like, I've been scratching itching my nose like for the past hour. Maybe it's better that I itch the top of my nose instead of sneezing because of whatever is going. Oh my god, is it the pollen? Is it the dust? I think I really need to put my purifier on. But yeah, I'm like looking at my my background, and I'm gonna have you guys know that I drew it myself, bare hands. Not really bare hands, digitally. Weekend was busy. Yeah, I saw your response, and I'm just like, I haven't responded to it because I feel like I've been scrambling, unfortunately. Like, sometimes when I just turn on the computer, like, that's when I like sit there and wait for like 10 minutes to start stream. Jay killing everything in Borderlands while typing pro move. Oh my god, what a gamer. What a crazy gamer. How do you do that? I feel like, hold on. Can I even? multitask. Like, I'll be like having his stream open, and then I'm gonna forget to talk. Bro, you're kind of cracked, kind of crazy. What are you doing? Hold on, let me leave a message actually. Streamception. I know. Is he gonna notice? I don't even know how he does this. I'm a struggle. I can't do this. This is too much. Hey yo, Sarah, you're cheating on me. Just kidding. But yeah, oh my god. I gotta close this. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. Okay. I shall calm down with my lavender Earl Grey tea. Though with black with black tea, I'm just like, wait, can I at least go one stream without talking about my tea? Someone save me. With black tea though, I'm just like, I could feel myself staying awake until who knows when. But my sleep schedule has just been all over the place, so it doesn't really matter anymore, I would say. Jay's saying everyone should check out Merura now. He needs to stop. You know what? Everyone should go check out Jay. You know, Jay is an awesome person. He actually plays games and knows how to play games, unlike me. Help. Jay has been super supportive. He's such a kind soul, always helping me out, you know. Being a cool guy, being the cool guy he is. Always giving me shoutouts without... I get so nervous with shoutouts and stuff. I'm just like, oh no. I am so not used to being perceived. Someone save me. Oh yeah, I was gonna say something too about my tea. You know, the more you do it, the more you get. I know, I need the training. I get it. But at the same time, I'm just like, ooh. Anyways, I really appreciate that he does give me shoutouts, and I think I will try my best to give him more shoutouts, you know, every time he hops in, you know. You see, Jay has been super cool. Actually, I think I need to expand my vocabulary because I'm gonna start sounding repeatable. But yeah. There's so much I was like, I need to improve on. My vocabulary is one of them because I've been saying the same stuff, I feel like, over and over again. But yeah, everyone should check out Jay. You know, super awesome guy, super chill, super nice and supportive, a very hard worker. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my nose. Me just lurking in his streams anyways. Stop praising me, praise yourself. I praise myself all the time, it's okay. I mean, I don't, but like... You're here, so I might as well praise you, you know? You've been giving me shoutouts, so I might as well give you, you know, what you've been doing to me. I think you deserve the shoutouts, honestly. No need to give Meru a big head. I know, every compliment someone says to me, like, it gets to my head. It gets to my head, and then I have to sit down and then, like, try to filter it out after, and then be like, no, I'm not good enough. It's like, stop it. It gets to my head for a good hour, and then I have to, like, sit down and be like, okay, maybe I'm not that good. Like, wait, I still have standards for myself. I have to get better. By the way, with my since, you know, you want me to praise myself, look at this beautiful background that I have created. This beautiful background. You see this? You see my beautiful background? I drew it myself. Yeah. I think that's the only shout out I'll have for myself today. Because I worked on it. My Procreate says that I've spent two hours on it. The background is amazing. Thank you. I'll have you know that I was very much inspired by a Harumaki Gohan song, one of my favorite Harumaki Gohan songs. Everyone should check it out. It's the title is If I Could Become a Comet. I sung it on one of my karaokes. And I was like, oh, for my karaoke I should have this background, you know. Which is why I drew it. But yes, I'm very happy with this background. I have like other backgrounds that I've done. I'm not so some of the backgrounds I'm just like, I don't know about, and then some of them I'm just like, ooh, this is good. I have a sunset one, but I feel like it will be very blinding. Sunset beach one. I feel like it's kind of blinding, which is why I didn't take it out today, because you know Seti's eyes are a bit sensitive today, so I decided to pull out this background for her, you know, for them. Meru on a mission to kill my eyes. I could really kill them. I'm just, you see, remember my original assets had a light mode and a dark mode, and I've been using the dark mode because, you know. Yes. Yeah, I have been using the dark mode. I think I will make it a bit darker though, because, you know, I do like my original or my usual chatting background, even if it may be very bright. It blinds me too sometimes. During the night when I'm just like working on stuff, I'm just like, and then I open it, I'm just like, oh, my eyes. Everything blinds me. Oh my god, when I was drawing my sunset background, it was also blinding me. I think I do cover the back a bit though if I'm gonna be chatting on it, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, there's so much I've been doing, like, I mean, I've been drawing on the background, drawing backgrounds, which have been pretty fun and also challenging at the same time since I'm not used to drawing backgrounds. But it's been fun. It's been cool. Yeah, I'm really proud of this one though. This one. Because it encompasses my favorite song, one of my favorite Harumaki Gohan songs. So, and I do like how it ended up looking too. Even if you look closer, you could see all the little little strokes. But yeah, it's fun. I always like to challenge myself, I guess, when it comes to drawing stuff. So. Though I think for like my one Sakura picture that I forgot to advertise and forgot to show off, even though I posted it. Like I post things and then I forget to advertise stuff. I'm just like, okay, I move on. I just move on too quick. But yeah, the Sakura picture that I drew, that I have on my Twitter and my Blue Sky that you could check out. Yeah, that one I didn't really challenge myself too much. I did challenge myself for like, you know, the lighting, but the pose I think I definitely could do better. I'll eventually get better. It's so funny because I realized that this month is kind of almost already over, and well, it's like 2/3 the way. And usually I'm trying, like this year I am definitely trying to draw something or finish something each month, and all I've done this month was basically draw backgrounds. And yesterday, in fact, I tried to draw people again, and I was like, oh god, how do you draw? How do you draw people? Help! Someone help me! I forgot! I think I'm gonna have to slap back to the basics, honestly. Like, this is kind of a struggle. So, yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I could finish a drawing for this month because I've been spending a bit too much time drawing backgrounds, but I think that would count, right? I think that counts. I think it counts pretty well. Yeah. Anyways, because it is time for me to go though. Darn it! I wanted to talk more. There was some other stuff I wanted to talk about. No! and I feel like the next stream I'm gonna do is I need to play Wuthering Waves. Actually, I have to check because if what is that one boy? Zhang Ling Yao? That one beautiful man, if his banner is over, then there's no point in me starting anymore. No, I started too late. I might just have to start Wuthering Waves on my own time. Oh, this sucks. I'll have to go check to see if his banner is gonna still be up, but but I will be playing Wuthering Waves eventually. I want to do it this week, but also at the same time I'm just like, what if I play Project Diva or Putoseka or like End Stars or something? Help. There's too many things to do. Not enough time. But with that said, I have to go now. No, you can't make me leave. I'm gonna start, someone's gonna end up like having to drag my body outside my room just because I don't want to leave. No, okay, well, with that said, I have to go. Well, I have to go now. So thanks everyone for joining in, for chatting, for hopping in, for lurking, everything and all above. I really appreciate the support, and I will continue to work hard and continue to yap. But with that said, I think I'm gonna drop y'all off at Jay's stream. I know. The only person I really actually raid nowadays. But yeah, with that said, goodbye everyone. Have a good rest of your day, night, wherever you are. Seri, have a good night. Don't forget to tuck your toothbrush in your bed tonight. I'm gonna get you to raid more people. I'm so nervous when I raid new people. Like, how does one do this? I will put you on the spot again, Jay. You know, I'm just gonna raid you just cause I can. I'm gonna get so comfortable raiding Jay that like he's gonna see me a bit too often and then he's gonna get annoyed. Be like, go raid someone else, get out of your comfort zone. But yeah, thank you everyone. With that said, have fun, stay safe, and until next time, bye. One of these days, Seti, you're gonna see me in your dreams, and then you're gonna be like traumatized.